Hey, how's it going, guys? Ancient Ruin here, back with another Palworld video. And today I'm going over the best pal in Palworld for your party. This is going to be the only one you'll ever need to go against just enemies in the area or tower bosses. Now, for stuff like raids, you're going to want to go really just kind of element match because of special skills that you can't activate when pals are in your base. But for general using, this is going to be the best one. And if you can't tell from the bottom left, we are going to be using Knocklem. Now, we are using Knocklem specifically because of the Steel Guardian mode, which at max stars will make you get increased plus 200% attack. Now, this is still additive with stuff like attack on here and the attack boost on your Doomend, but it is still 200%, which is huge and almost doubles your attack stat. And because of this, it increases his attack stat so much, you will not need to use any other element. The only time that would happen is maybe grass, where you kind of just will get hit with grass attacks and grass super effective. I still have to experiment more with Vampiric to see if it can just out tank that, combined with stuff like advanced recovery meds. So that is something to keep an eye out for. But then you can just go like Blazamut or Jormuntide Ignis. And if you still want to know those specific elements, especially for raids or just general use, I will have a separate video on that. I do have a current one. It's just not updated to Feybreak, but it's not like outdate, like irrelevant. You can still use it. And if you want to learn how to truly min max, then I will go over that as well for your pals in a separate video. I do also have an outdated one, but will still work, just doesn't have the new passives here. So with this, I'll throw them out and we activate this mode and we will have 5,984. I can guarantee you no other pal is hitting this high. And this is without Musclehead here. I changed it for Vampiric. So you could hit over 6,000, and that's still, we're not min-maxing it, because we also have two of these. And why we have two Knocklems is because you need two Knocklems to effectively use it. So you can keep up Steel Guardian mode. Basically, Steel Guardian mode has about the same duration as its cooldown, it seems. So you basically will throw one out, and we have this Steel Guardian mode going away, and then we will swap to the next one and activate it. And by the time this Steel Guardian mode is done, the other one will basically be ready. So then when that is done, we will swap and then be ready for it now. Of course, right now it isn't because I didn't let the full duration hit, but that is basically how you loop it. It does mean you lose one Doomend spot, but that's perfectly fine. It also means that you trade health. So when you are swapping to the other one, you will have your Knocklem regenning health, especially if you go like advanced recovery med or just any recovery med. And where you get Knocklem is going to be right here. But to get the ideal passives, you're going to want to do breeding. I don't know exactly what you have to breed because I'm going to be honest, I made these via Pal Editor because I did not feel like making this and experimenting with different stuff. I still have to experiment more. But yeah, this is still legit. You can still get this legit. I personally just did not get it legit. Skills. All right, and so now you may be thinking, it's a ground type. What are we going to do for other skills? Well, that's where skill fruits come in. As you can see, I have every single skill that can come on skill fruits. I did mention save editing, but with this, I did manually add every single skill with skill fruits. There are new ones. I think I already have Holy Burst, but I think there's one other more I can add now. Yeah, I have Holy Burst here. But basically, these were all the normal attacks, and then I added all these. And you'll just swap to the elements you need to the pals you are fighting, and you will deal perfect amount of damage. There's no bonus, like, increased damage for having the matching element to your pal type, so that doesn't matter. There is stuff with pals having increased elemental damage when you're mounting them, which is really nice as well, but I don't think it's going to reach anything with Knocklem, especially with how much easier it is to use. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, make sure to comment, as I'm sure when I do stuff pretty off script, I forget stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.